Walling enables you to keep all of your project ideas, your notes, your tasks, your files, all in one place. And list view is one of the section views you can utilize to organize your bricks. So today we're going to go through everything you need to know about list view, all of its functions, all of its options, to make sure that you can utilize list view to its fullest potential for your projects. So let's go ahead and start a new section, call it tasks. I'm going to go ahead and customize the section using this little slider button right here next to the title and change that to list view. Now, as you can see here, the types of columns that list view creates are defaulted to the brick title, the tags, the due date, and the assigned to, as well as a completed option here to the left. Now, these items are customizable, so if some of them don't fit what you're doing with a section, you can customize them by going back to the customize section option, and you have all these options here on the right as to which ones you want to turn on and which ones you want to turn off. But for now, I'm going to leave this section as is because this is exactly what I need. I'm going to go ahead and add a few real quick. And while you're typing and adding, all you have to do is just hit enter and it starts another one. Like the other section views, there are several different ways that we can customize each of the bricks. List view just displays it a bit different. One of those ways is color coding. So we can color code these line items differently according to what type of thing they are. We can also add tags. I'm going to say the landing page is urgent. The careers page is in review, and we got in progress. And you can easily adjust the colors of these tags just by clicking on the tag, and you can see there's a handful of different colors you can pick from here. You can also assign the tasks to your team members. So I'm going to give this one to Arthur, I'm going to give this one to me, this one to Diana, and you can also give people due dates for those. So let's give this one till the 24th to Diana. Let's include a time and reminder. 9 a.m. sounds good. So she will receive a push notification at 9 a.m. for this specific task. We can mark a task complete by just hitting the checkbox on the left here, and it moves it to the completed section. We can hide that if we'd like. And don't forget, you can select multiple bricks at once. For example, let's say you hadn't color coded yet and you want to color code. You can click in the negative space and drag to select multiple of them. As you can see, they are both being selected now. Let go, and then we can actually alter the background color of both of them at once. You can also duplicate or delete or mark complete. Now, list view provides this condensed view manner, but you can also treat it just the same way you would treat a brick in visual view or any other view. So we can actually expand the brick and add tons of more content to it. So if you see here, there's actually an expand icon. You can hit that and it opens up the brick to where you can add a file. We can add a photo to it, close that back down, and it's just in there so that whenever someone else goes into there, they can see that photo as well. Another way to do that is just double clicking on the brick, and that will also open it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a new section, call it notes, change it to list view. And on this one, all I want is just tags and row number, nothing else. So all I have to do for that is just turn off the rest of them, and all we'll have here is the number and the tags. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a few notes as well. Color code some of these. I'm gonna add some tags real quick. And then I can go in here and start adding some additional details to this one. And it's super simple to reorganize as well. All you have to do is just hover over these this set of 6 dots on the left side here, and you can just drag them as you see fit. All right, next section. Let's do some important files. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into a list view, and I'm gonna turn on just the row number for this because that's really all I want for the files section. Now there's a couple ways you can do this. You can go up here to the top and hit the down arrow next to the new brick and add new file, and allow you to navigate to add the file that you'd like to add. But the easiest way to do it is just drag and drop from wherever your files are located on your computer directly into the wall, and it just uploads them for you. So you can see actually that the list view will actually create a corresponding icon for each of the types of files. So we got an audio file, we have an Excel file, we've got a PDF file, and a Word doc file. So all of those have corresponding icons. I'm going to color code this one because this one's my most important one. And if you wanted to add notes, you can easily just expand the brick and add some notes to it. The other great thing about the setup is that you can just click and it'll download directly for you, straight onto your computer. Very user-friendly for files. Next section, I'm gonna do links. So I'm gonna change this to a list view. I'm gonna customize it to have just the tags. And I don't know if you noticed that, but it actually does reformat the link a little bit to show the title of the page and then the link, as opposed to just the link itself, just the link text, so it's pulling from the website and putting it straight onto the brick here. So we can add some tags for what it's regarding. I can go ahead and color code these a little bit. And we can actually add a description for the section, just so you can provide some notes to you, yourself, and your team about what the section is regarding, because this one is obviously pretty geared towards social media research resources. So we can go into the options for the section here and add a description. And that is about it. That's a handful of different ways that you can use the list view in Walling to document and organize your notes and your links and your files and everything that you need to manage your projects in a really intuitive way. In just a few clicks, you can really present this wonderfully organized system for yourself and your team to access and utilize at any time, anywhere. I hope this gave you some inspiration on how you can use the list view for your next project, and I hope you give it a go. Have a good one.